Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks. Today, we are going to talk about the 25th Amendment and can President Donald Trump be declared unfit for office? But before we go into that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and do not skip the video because we are going to bring about important details about this 25th Amendment. US President Donald Trump has less than 2 weeks left in office, but Democrats of the House Judiciary Committee are calling for his presidential powers to be removed after his supporters violently stormed the US Capitol on Wednesday. They have written a letter to Vice President Mike Pence urging him to remove Donald Trump from office, saying that he has stoked an act of insurrection and sought to undermine our society and democracy. Discussions are focusing on the 25th Amendment of the US Constitution, which allows for a transfer of power from the president to the vice president either temporarily or permanently. So, how would this all work? The 25th Amendment allows the vice president to become acting president when a president is unable to continue his duties if, for example, he or she becomes incapacitated due to a physical or mental illness. The part of the amendment being discussed is Section 4, which allows the vice president and a majority of the cabinet to declare President Trump unable to perform his duties. They would need to sign a letter to the speakers of the House of Representatives and the Senate declaring the president is unfit to govern or incapable of discharging the powers and duties of his office. At this point, Vice President Mike Pence would automatically take over. The president is given the chance to offer a written response, and if he contests the findings, then it falls on Congress to decide. Any vote in the Senate and House of Representatives ordering the president's removal requires a two-third majority. Until the issue is resolved, the vice president would act as president. Discussions about invoking the 25th Amendment also arose after President Trump's COVID 19 diagnosis in October last year amid concern that he may be too sick to run the country. Now, around the same time, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi introduced legislation based on the 25th Amendment that created a commission to review a president's fitness for office. Has it been used ever before? The 25th Amendment was ratified in 1967, 4 years after the assassination of John F. Kennedy, and was intended to address questions of presidential succession if a president becomes incapacitated. And for this reason, a number of presidents have used the amendment, specifically Section 3, which allows them to temporarily hand over power to their vice presidents. In 2002 and 2007, President George W. Bush placed his vice president in charge when he was sedated during routine colonoscopies. President Ronald Reagan did the same in 1985 when he was in hospital for cancer surgery. But to date, no sitting president has ever been permanently removed using the 25th Amendment. But can there be any other ways to remove president from the office? There have been calls for President Trump to be impeached for a second time. Minnesota Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar announced that she was drawing up articles of impeachment against him, with a growing number of fellow Democrats voicing their concern. Donald Trump has already been impeached once by the Democrat led House in December 2019 over allegations that he improperly sought help from Ukraine to boost his chances of re election. He faced two charges: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, but was later acquitted by the Republican led Senate. He is only the third president in history to have been impeached. So that's all we have in news today in regards to 25th Amendment. Do let me know in comment section if you would like to know more, and I will make a video on that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do that. Thank you for watching me, and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.